Welcome back to GB Guns. We are out today with the FN 509 Midsize Tactical. I've been told this is the me gun, so we will see. I've got 10 rounds, reduced size piece of steel out at about 20 yards. First shots, slippery hands.
And folks, sorry about the lighting. Believe it or not, this is midday. Welcome to the Pacific Northwest, where the sun has weird angles.
Oh, that's quite different. Sticks out like a periscope.
Clicky reset.
That was not 10.
Should have been 10.
It should have been 10, but I don't know that it was because that was fun. I'm gonna really like this.
Yeah?
I'm gonna really like this. You wanna shoot it and see what we think?
Yeah.
All right.
And folks, if you're new to the channel, these truly are our absolute first shots out of the gun. That's why it takes us a second, because we're learning this thing. Oh geez, I see the periscope. Nice recoil control. Good trigger. I was about to go fast. Oh. I'm assuming my thumb rested on the slide stop, which happens. I've got double XL hands, and so on smaller to mid-sized guns, my thumb gets there. Very comfortable shooter so far. I think this is going to be a good one. Coming up, we have our full mag +1, our trademark what's for dinner test, see what the gun eats, the dreaded spinner test, 5 shots from 7 yards for practical accuracy, and then we'll give you our concluding thoughts at the end of the video. Full mag +1 with our PMC bronze. That other side magazine release works nicely, and because of the tactical, you get a 24 round fun stick with the gun, putting 25 rounds into a compact gun. Kind of nice. I will say this mag started to get difficult to load around round 18, and maybe because it's late in the day and I'm a bit fatigued, but round 24 was not fun. I'm going to kind of just burn it down. I will be aiming at the steel generally, but what we're looking to see is how the gun cycles with a fully stuffed extended mag and one already in the chamber on this particular load of ammunition, which happens to be PMC bronze, thanks to ammo squared. That mag just kept going.
First, a lot.
First shot and last shot felt the same. Smooth all the way through, so the fun stick works. And as you guys probably saw on the tabletop, though it looks like it has an extension because it has this sleeve to prevent over insertion, the steel mag body does go all the way down to the end, so it is a true full-size mag. It just has that protection there because over insertion can cause damage. It's that time again. Thanks to our Ammo Squared supporters, True Shot Gun Club, and patrons, we've got What's for Dinner Test. The goal here is to see what the gun will eat. As we move past these, you'll see that they all have different overall lengths, different shapes, different places of the ogive, case material, case coatings, etc. We want to see, will the gun eat it? That is, does it feed it from slide lock? Is there enough energy to cycle and feed another round of the same type afterwards? And does it lock open when empty? The third round is there just to reduce variables. We're going from 90 grain to 165 grains a day. No aluminum this time because, well, it's been hard to find.
Circle number 1 is polyfrange frangible ammunition. This is a lead-free 90 grain flat tip.
Oop, got ahead of myself.
I don't know why this first shot is always so difficult for me. I mean, I do, but those things are so fun to shoot.
Any smelling notes?
I can't identify it. And for circle number 2 is the Koenig 110 grain jacketed hollow point.
Sorry folks, what we just had was a failure of our camera to roll from memory card 1 to 2 flawlessly as advertised. So you missed it, but I can say there were no malfunctions, and now you can see the group.
Circle number 3, we'll be using the Wolf steel case 115 grain. And we use Wolf, or not Wolf, but we use steel case.
We use steel and aluminum case ammunition because it expands and contracts at a different rate than brass, which is what most guns are designed to run on. So sometimes the extraction effort is a little tougher than it should be with brass.
It's hot. Circle 3. Right?
Yes.
Yeah. My eyes have failed me. Hang on. There we go. Those smell sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Circle number 4 is a Federal's punch jacketed hollow point. These are 124 grain. Those are nice. I really enjoy those.
They always have a lot of bass to them.
Yeah. And for circle number 5, the Bellum 124 grain jacketed.
They're just a standard ball round. We've got them in here because we got them from Global Ordnance and took them to a course, and were pleasantly surprised with how clean, less smoky, and even softer shooting they were than we expected for import 124 grain. Circle number 6, Federal Syntech Training Match 124 grain, snub nosed, purple plastic on the bullet, using the fun stick. Tall front sight. And we did not get slide lock, but my thumb was hitting right at the slide release. Circle 7 is the ZQI 124 grain. This is nickel-plated steel case, brass jacketed, full metal jacket. Interesting round. See how the slide release works on this side. It works. I'm doing my best to keep my thumb off that release. A little sparky.
Smell clean.
Circle number 8 is Hornady's Critical Duty 135 grain with the polymer flex lock in it. Just trying it. Why not? First shot I was not expecting. Second shot came out later than I expected. Circle number 9, somewhat new to the channel, Master Gunworks LLC's Gold Standard Ultra Premium Ammunition. This is 142 grain, clocking 1120 feet per second, so rather fast for such a heavy bullet. Beautifully made. Punchy.
Nice.
But groups very nicely. Circle 10 from our friends at True Shot Gun Club is the Ammo Incorporated Stealth 165 grain. This is obviously normally meant for running suppressed or subgun type things, but we brought it because it's what's for dinner. Sometimes you eat what's in the fridge. softer shooting. Did not get slide lock again. I think once more that was my thumb. Next we have the dreaded spinner target to test sights and trigger control. Tia, how many rounds you thinking?
10.
10 rounds? All right, let's do it. That is our 6-inch Titan Grid Outdoors spinner target that we shoot from 15 yards. That's right, 6-inch target, 15 yards, as a way of testing our ability to learn the sights and trigger control of a particular firearm. The thing is, as you hit this target, it starts to move. The more you hit it and better you hit it, the faster it moves, and the more critical a good sight alignment and trigger press becomes, therefore helping us test our ability to run these sights and triggers.
Well done.
I think that serves as a pretty good testament of this trigger being predictable, controllable, loving the reset on it. And these sights, because they're suppressor height sights, meant to also help you co-witness when you've got a red dot on there. The front sight post, as Tia said, it's like a periscope. You got this tower up here, but the white dot, and there's a better view of it in the tabletop video, just screams at you, hey here bozo, and it makes it really easy to get on target quickly. And now Miss Tia's turn on the spinner.
I could have done that. So I actually paused because I noticed that I was seeing more movement at the rear than I was in the front, and it just totally distracted me. I had to figure out what it was. There's gaps. But yeah, I totally could have done that because, like Graham said, this front sight just grabs your attention. You know right where to put it. The trigger is right there when you need it, and the gun is so controllable that staying on target is really easy. I knew every time that I pulled the trigger and I wasn't going to hit it. That's how predictable the gun was for me. So yeah, I'll get there.
Let's try some accuracy. For our accuracy, we'll be using the Master Gunworks LLC Gold Standard Ultra Premium Ammunition. This is a 115 grain, advertised velocity of 1125, and we've had pretty good results with it so far. I'm going to shoot at the left circle square. Yeah, I love this front sight.
I am 7 yards back from the target, and I will be shooting 5 rounds using the same ammunition that Graham did.
If you're wondering why we're saying that differently, folks, watch the bloopers at the end.
I'll be aiming at the right circle square, provided I'm not, my tears don't occlude my view. The sight does occlude the sight and where you're seeing.
Some of you are possibly skeptics of FNs like I was prior to my experience with them. And you look at something like this and say, well, it's kind of the 15 round 4-incher kind of thing. Why should it cost so much? Nothing really snazzy, super fancy looking. I mean, it looks good, but it doesn't look like anything like wowza kind of thing, but the trigger is excellent, the sights are excellent, optics ready with sights that you can co-witness with, threaded barrel for compensators or suppressor use. You get the 24 round mag, it's a pretty complete gun. Despite its size, I'd argue it's very versatile. It could be a carry gun, it could be a gamer gun, it could be a home defense gun, or something you enjoy at the range, because it's very pleasant to shoot as well. So it's kind of a jack of all trades. I'd almost argue that the MSRP is okay, because this one gun could replace 2 or 3 others in a more budget-friendly collection.
So my overall impressions of the 509 Midsize Tactical, I'll get it all out eventually. I really enjoyed shooting this. I really did. The only thing that tripped me up is this, I don't even know what you would call it.
Protective ears around the rear sight.
Yeah, it's cool. It obviously serves a purpose and it's learnable, but it did trip me up quite a bit. And first impressions of that front sight, that still is making me giggle a little, because I've still got a mag in. This just looks like something straight out of a video game, with as long as this is and as high as that is. Had to chuckle about it. But the grip on this, the angle on this, the fact that you can attach your lights up front, that would make it even more pleasurable to shoot. Super commendable. I really don't have any negatives about this gun. I do see that they have, that you can change out this back strap, and I would not mind trying that out. I do feel that I might be able to benefit from a little bit more back here, just because it changes the way that I squeeze the gun. Trigger's amazing. Like I said, I just would have to spend more time on those sights. But overall, great gun.
Thanks for watching.
So for my 5 yards from 7 rounds, I'll be using my 5 shots from 7 rounds. We'll be using the same ammunition.